Hello, 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 everyone. I wanted to address body aches and pains that seasoned nurses experience after what seems to be a lifetime of abuse on our bodies. From throbbing feet, back discomfort, shoulder pain, wrist pain, hand, bad knees, and overall body just crying out no more. My name's Renee Michaels. I'm a seasoned nurse for 40 years. I'd love to say if you performed perfect body mechanics, this wouldn't have happened to you. But in the real world of no one being able to help you and trying to do it yourself to get it done, well, you know that we've all done it, and we regretted that we didn't wait for someone to help us. I remember feeling my lower back between my shoulder blades burning and screaming with discomfort that I couldn't even sleep. I remember taking so much Motrin every 4 to 6 hours to try to make it through the shift. I didn't give much thought to killing my liver back then, just trying to make it through, go home, get some sleep so I could come back and just do it again. I really admire the nurses I've seen today. The majority of times, they're always able to find someone to help them. I'm not working at the bedside in a hospital setting now. I was a delivery room nurse for 30 years, and now I'm an IVF nurse for 15 years. But I've been in the hospital with my parents for way too many hospitalizations to see how the nurses care for themselves, much more than we did. Do you think that it's different today than it was for us for 20 years once we got out of school? If I was talking to my younger self, I would really emphasize the importance of proper body mechanics and waiting for help, not thinking I'm super nurse, I can do it all alone. I feel after all these years, I'm left with a back that goes in and out of being unhealthy, or goes in and out of being healthy. So unfortunately, I developed fibromyalgia for about 20 years, and that morphed into psoriatic arthritis. That's when the really difficult part of my life started for me, taking care of my 2 kids and all of their activities, keeping up with the house, friends, parents, and being the most attentive wife to my husband. I was working 12-hour shifts at that time, and to be honest, I missed 1 day of sleep a week. I tried to sneak off and do a little bit of self-care, but I was always behind. I had so much discomfort that I finally broke down and saw a rheumatologist. I was put on steroids, methotrexate, Motrin, and then advanced to Enbrel and Humira injections. All low dose for starters, and the doses kept increasing. I was just fighting the side effects at that point, and I did it their way for a couple years until I started to listen to my body and my head. If you know anyone who has taken this journey of medication and then more medication and then medication to combat the side effects of the medication, you have seen their struggles and thought, this is not what they wanted, or if it's you, it's not what I want for my life. So I felt the Lord was pushing me in a different direction with a natural approach. When my flare happened, I had a number of things in place, ready to go without having to think about what to do. So first, I stopped my medication, which only crazy nurses would do, and I would not recommend it. Second, I had an appointment with a holistic chiropractor. And third, I had registered for a class to learn about essential oils, and it had finally come to my area. So all of these things together changed my life forever, and now I'm building on a different foundation. Instead of a foundation of sickness, it's on wellness. I'd like to share my treatment for body discomfort when using natural medication with no adverse side effects. I use a clinical grade essential oil daily as prevention for chronic pain instead of medication, and I found the relief I need to be back to my life. I was turning into this old lady well before my time, and it was an answer to my prayers. So if this makes sense to you, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And after watching this video, if you'd like to discover how I feel less body discomfort without taking medication, direct message me using also the link below, and I will share my strategies in more details, and then you can decide if this is right for you. If you found this video to be of value, please like it, share it, and definitely tag a friend that you think would also find value. So, my name is Renee Michaels. I'm speaking my authentic, true voice. Have a great day. Bye-bye.